So why don't we start with like the biggest one out there right now?
Huh.
Meta,
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, all that.
The big one.
Their revenue is just through the roof.
Yeah, it's impressive.
23% growth year over year.
Wow.
And net income up 164%.
That's wild.
So is Meta like that good or what's going on?
Well, I mean, they're definitely doing something right.
Yeah.
First of all, their ad targeting is like insanely good. They know exactly what ad to show to who.
Wow.
So, it's very targeted. It's very effective.
So they're getting more clicks, more conversions, more money for them, basically.
Exactly. And I mean, they're also making a big play for the metaverse, right?
Yeah, the metaverse, I mean, that still feels kind of like a sci-fi thing to me.
It does feel futuristic for sure, but I think it's worth paying attention to.
Okay.
Think of it as like the next evolution of the internet.
Okay.
A real blend of the physical and digital worlds.
So like we're all going to be living in this digital world, basically.
Potentially, yeah. And Meta, with all its apps, is really well positioned to be like, the major player in this metaverse.
Right. They've got Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, like a whole family of apps.
Exactly. A huge user base.
So that's like a massive advantage for them.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, well, let's move on to another interesting one.
Okay.
Reddit.
All right.
They had their IPO this year, right?
They did.
And their revenue growth was pretty incredible, too.
Yeah, 48% year over year.
So they're not messing around either.
Not at all.
But they're not doing the metaverse thing. So what's their secret?
Well, Reddit is all about communities.
Okay.
They've got these like super engaged niche groups.
Right.
And that's gold for advertisers.
So like they're not just blasting ads out to everyone.
No, they're being very targeted with their advertising.
Okay, that's smart.
It's a quality over quantity approach.
Gotcha. And they've been doing a lot of partnerships lately too, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. Tons. NFL, NBA, even OpenAI.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a really smart strategy.
How so?
It brings in a wider range of users, beyond just their core audience.
Makes sense.
Plus, it creates value beyond just ad revenue. They're hosting exclusive content, unique experiences, all sorts of things.
Okay, so they're really diversifying their offerings.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about another one that's been making waves.
Okay.
Roblox.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, right?
They're kind of in their own lane.
Yeah, they are. It's like gaming meets social media.
It's like a whole different world.
Yeah, especially for like Gen Z.
Yeah, they're all about it.
So how are they making money?
Well, they've got in-game purchases, virtual events,
Yeah.
branded experiences, all sorts of things.
Okay, like what kind of branded experiences?
Well, remember that virtual Gucci garden?
Oh, yeah.
That was a huge deal.
It was.
They brought a whole new audience to like a luxury brand.
Yeah, that's really clever.
Yeah, it's like social media meets shopping meets entertainment.
It's a whole new thing.
It is, and it's working.
Yeah, Roblox is onto something.
Definitely.
Okay, now we got to talk about Snapchat.
Yeah.
They're kind of the underdog in all this, right?
I mean, they're facing some serious competition,
Yeah.
but they are trying to step up their game.
How so?
They're using AI to improve their ad business.
Okay.
They've got this new thing called the 7-0 pixel purchase model.
Wait, what is that?
It's pretty cool. Basically, their AI analyzes user behavior
Okay.
to predict who's most likely to actually buy something. And then they target those users with really relevant ads.
So it's like super targeted advertising.
Exactly.
That's smart.
It is, and it's been really effective. Their conversions have gone up like 75%.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're definitely making progress.
But are they doing anything with the metaverse?
That's a good question, and honestly, they've been pretty quiet on that front.
So they're kind of lagging behind Meta in that area.
It seems that way, yeah.
Okay, so we've got Meta going all in on the metaverse.
Right.
Reddit focusing on its communities.
Mm-hmm.
Roblox blurring all the lines.
Yeah.
And Snapchat trying to catch up.
Yep.
So for our listeners out there who are thinking about investing in social media,
Yeah.
what's the takeaway here?
Well, the social media world is changing constantly, right? So to be a
Right.
smart investor, you have to think about who's not just writing the current trends,
Right.
but who's actually shaping the future.
Okay. I like that.
So you got to think about things like short-form video online communities, immersive experiences.
That's a lot to think about.
It is, but it's all important.
Okay.
So the question to ask yourself is,
Yeah.
who's best positioned to capitalize on all these emerging trends?
That's a great question.
And how will that impact your investment choices?
Makes you think.
It does.
All right, folks. That is all the time we have for today.
Okay.
Hope you learned something about the future of social media and, maybe got some ideas for your investment portfolio.
Yeah, definitely some things to consider.
Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, everyone.
We'll catch you next time.
See y'all.